album, and he put his magic on it, and boom.
If somebody just asked Scratch, what do we think about the Super Bowl halftime?
I loved it, man. It was great.
It was just beautiful in all aspects. You see that many, powerful, artists in our industry, in our business, all come together like that. You may get sometimes one artist where they bring out one guest, you know what I mean? But it was just like all superstars just out there representing, you know what I mean? Representing hip hop themselves, the culture. My wife is from Los Angeles, you know what I mean? And to see those brothers out there doing their wearing their Dickies, wearing, you know what I mean? Wearing that vibe, and that's on national TV and hip hop and the low riders and all that, just being, shown to what, to what America sometimes, don't look at hip hop as being part of so many parts of the culture. And football is probably one of the last things to come to the table in all reality. You know what I mean? I mean, brothers was taking knees on football and things of that nature. And, but here it is. They come to the table when they bring out dope MCs. You know what I mean? The legendary dope producer, Dr. Dre, who pioneered so much for all of us. People sometimes forget, and I appreciate all the love I get as a producer and an MC, but people kind of realize there was others in front of us. You know what I mean? I try to never forget that was in front of me. You know what I mean? And so I just keep that energy going positive. And they represent it. I mean, Dre, Kendrick, all of them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. And definitely gotta can't fail to mention Jay-Z for making that happen. When they first announced the Super Bowl halftime show and Dr. Dre and Snoop was on the news, and Dre was like, yo, man, like, I just want to thank Jay-Z. Jay-Z's the one that made this whole thing happen. So we definitely got to shout out Jay-Z for putting this show together, making it happen, bringing all hip hop to a halftime show for the first time. This is just the beginning with that, you know what I mean? And I wanted to see. I was hoping that Lady Rage would have came out and did Afro Pops. That would have been
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I was out. And one more thing I was expecting. Now, it was a dope show. I loved it. I was just expecting two things. Now, I was expecting Rage to come out, and then at the end, I was expecting like an NWA, straight out of Compton.
That'd have been crazy.
Ice Cube come out, MC Ren come out. Easy E.
I ain't gonna front. I thought Cube. When I saw 50 pop out, I thought Cube was gonna pop out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyway, the person who asked that question, we definitely are happy about that, and with hip hop represented, and with those artists represented, and thanks to Jay-Z, you know what I mean, the whole Roc Nation team, who are in that building, you know what I mean, fighting, and adding on to their culture and expanding our culture. It's a bong bong.
Absolutely, you gotta get in the room to sit at.
Sprunica